Yeah, it's probably just something I ate.
I hope so. How do you feel now?
Fine. Pain's all gone. I feel silly.
Amber, something was definitely going on.
Yeah, indigestion was going on.
Well, we'll find out as soon as the doctor gets back in here with the test results.
You think it was something serious, don't you? Something about the baby?
Stephanie.
I apologize. I should have called. Obviously, I've caught you right in the middle of something.
Yeah. Well, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I stopped next door to see Lon and Dory.
Ah.
The truth is, I missed you.
That's the nicest thing I've heard since you moved out. I missed you too. Especially tonight.
Tonight?
As if you didn't know. Can I fix you something?
Oh, no, thank you.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I'll never forget that feeling.
It's because you were at a bachelor party.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the feeling I'm remembering.
Having all that fun, naked women out of cakes.
I was having fun because I was so excited. I was so excited to be marrying you.
I guess that's why you had to do it twice.
Come back to me. Don't answer that. Answer that tomorrow. Tomorrow night, after dinner.
Were you planning on asking me to go out to dinner on our anniversary?
Actually, I was going to cook for you on our anniversary here.
Well, old dogs can learn new tricks.
I've cooked for you before.
What, twice in all those years?
All right. We'll make it a new tradition. I'll cook for you every anniversary from now on. Will you sit down? There's something I want to tell you. You're not going to like it.
Why do you say that?
No. Nobody's sick or dying or anything, but it's about your old friend. It's about Massimo.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You didn't give me much choice. You have got to quit calling Massimo.
I need to talk to him.
You
Taylor.
stabbed Ridge in the back. If I were you, I would stay as far away from him as possible.
I did not stab him in the back. I helped him. He doesn't know that now.
Oh, my God.
But
Please don't even try to rationalize this. You turned his brother into a corporate mercenary, which is why Ridge is no longer working at Forrester. It's also the reason his hand is ruined, not to mention his career because of his fight with Deacon. You don't even have a leg to stand on.
what if I told you that I was going to name Ridge sole heir to all my assets, to my entire estate?
Look, we've already had a pregnancy scare.
The kidney problem I had in the desert had nothing to do with the pain I felt tonight. You know, this was different. This was indigestion, period. Finally, doctor, will you please tell my husband that the test came back fine, you know, that maybe had a little food poisoning or something?
Well, it wasn't food poisoning, Amber.
Well, then what was it?
Massimo?
Everything that's happened, everything with Ridge, his problems with Rick, his leaving Forrester, even his injury, Massimo was behind it, all of it.
How?
He instigated the conflict between Rick and Ridge. He used Rick like some little toy. He had him into his office and he taught him and he coached him on how to get to Ridge. He wanted to get Ridge out of our company, and he did it. You don't seem that surprised.
Does Ridge know about this?
Yes, he does. He was there when I confronted Massimo about it.
How did he react?
He was stunned. He was very, very angry. And as close as he might have been getting to Massimo, I think that's over now. Massimo wants to break us all up, and he certainly wants to break up our marriage because of his obsession with you, and he'd do anything to get it. He would even pit Rick against Ridge, my son against our son. He'd do anything to get what he wants, and then makes him a very, very dangerous person to you, to all of us. Now, I want you to come back to me. I want us to be together again. Do you? Look, tomorrow night when you come for dinner, why don't you plan to stay the night?
Oh, I see. It's that kind of date.
No, it's not a date. It's a new beginning. Isn't that what we both need?
I wish things could be the way they were.
They can be. I know that's what you want. Stephanie, tell him tonight. Tell him you're coming back to me. You tell him that tonight.
You want to make Ridge the heir to your estate.
He is that important to me, yes.
Why?
Well, I have to name someone.
Well, I know you don't have any children, but don't you at least have some nieces or nephews? Or...
I have been estranged from my family for years. Taylor, would you please facilitate a meeting between your husband and me?
Oh, I see. I see. You'd like to use me now. Just like you've used Rick and Ridge and Stephanie.
Taylor, believe me when I tell you that someday you will understand all of this.
You are a cold, calculating man, Massimo. And I don't want you anywhere near my husband. This relationship you have with him is destructive, and I'm going to see to it that it ends.
Doctor, what caused the pain?
Well, at this point, we're not certain, but I do know that it wasn't food poisoning. I'd like to run a few more tests, Amber, and schedule an ultrasound.
Okay.
Is it possible that it's in any way related to Amber's kidney problem?
Well, given your history, it's more than possible that it is related to the kidney.
No, I don't think so.
How can you say that?
Because I'm fine now, Rick.
Fine, Amber, this is a high-risk pregnancy. If you think you're fine, you're kidding yourself.
Amber, are you okay?
What are you guys doing here?
Rick called us.
Well, I'm fine, okay? I feel great.
Oh, good. Come in. We have to talk.
Yes, Moss, we do.
The time has come, Stephanie. Rich has to be told the truth.
Why are you doing this? You have a kidney problem. It could affect the baby.
I keep telling you, I don't think this is related to my kidney.
Well, I hope not, but we have to be sure.
And we will be. You know, I'm gonna come in for some more tests. How about next week, doctor?
I'd like it to be sooner than that, Amber.
Well, I'm booked all week this week. I mean, tomorrow I have fittings all day, and then, you know, I have rehearsal for the
Wait a
showing
minute,
on...
Amber. Forget it. You're going to the doctor. Oh, I get it. You're afraid that this is going to affect the preview.
It's not going to affect the preview. The collection's already set to go.
The collection.
Amber's a clothing designer.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Please, everybody, please, just don't worry about me, okay? I'm fine. I'm going to be fine, and I would never do anything to jeopardize my baby.
But you are, Amber. Not only are you jeopardizing our child, you are jeopardizing your own health. I want you to cancel the preview.
No, Moss.
Stephanie, listen to me.
I understand about the confrontation with you and Ridge and Eric.
Well, if you expect an apology, you're not going to get one.
I understand exactly why you did what you did, but it doesn't change anything. Ridge is not going to be told that you're his father.
Stephanie, he hates me now. He feels betrayed. He is never, ever going to forgive me until he knows the truth.
I understand your frustration, but telling him is not an option.
It's the only option left to me, Stephanie. He's never going to trust me again if I don't level with him. I've got to make him understand why I wanted him out of Forrester. I want my son, Stephanie. I need my son. I can't leave him angry and bitter with me. It's up to us to straighten him out.
Oh, Moss, you're living in a dream world. He has a father. If you take that away from him, he'll never forgive you. And neither will I.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But I believe, given time, he'll realize that I did the right thing. For our son.
You're not doing this for him. You're doing this for yourself. You are. He has a father that he loves, the only father he's ever known. If you take that away from him... I mean, have you thought about that, really? Carefully? He's not going to recover from something like that, just like that.
I'm going to help him recover. Besides, he's a lot stronger than you think.
All right, he's strong. You're right. I'm wrong. Well, maybe I'm not as strong as you think I am. This will destroy me.
No, Rick. We are not going to cancel the collection. Look, I promise I will take care of myself. I will get plenty of rest, and I won't work too hard. But the Ambrosia line hits the runway as scheduled. Okay? Doctor, can Rick please take me home now?
Okay, but I want you to promise to take it easy, okay? I want you to rest, Amber. You need to take care of your baby.
I will.
Why don't you go ahead and get dressed and come on out? We'll sign the release papers.
Thank you. Excuse me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to support my wife.
Rick, is she gonna be all right?
I hope so. Now, if anything happens to
It
her...
won't.
She gave me her kidney. That's why she's having these problems.
We'll take care of her, Rick. Keep a close eye on her, okay?
If you go public with Ridge's paternity, I'm not sure that I could survive that.
Oh, Stephanie.
I don't think I can.
Obviously, I know you better than you know yourself because you're going to be fine.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Of course I do. And I love you. You and our son are everything to me. Don't you doubt that for one moment.
Moss, I have tried to live my life with honesty and integrity, and everybody who loves me knows that about me. They also understand that that is exactly why I hate Brooke, because she has no integrity, no honesty. Now look what I did at that press conference. Brooke is pregnant. It was her secret. She lied about it, and I exposed her. Now, what do you think the reaction is going to be when the truth comes out about you and me having an illegitimate child, the very thing that I accused Brooke of? How is it going to affect all of us? I think you and I know, don't we? I like to think that I have a tough skin, that I've got a tough hide. I've suffered enough public humiliations in my lifetime, and I've handled them. Honestly, I have. I don't think I could handle this. Honest, Moss, I think it'd just kill me.
I've missed out on my son. I've missed out on you. I can't go on like this, Stephanie. I told you a while back that I needed both of you. At the very least, I need one of you. Or I'm not going to survive either.
You can't tell, Ridge.
I need one of you in my life.
Will you settle for me?